Hey there, Wargamers, welcome back to another Warhammer Age of Sigmar Battle Report. Today, Luca is going to play Daughters of Khaine against some Seraphon in a 1,500 point game.
And for all of you wonderful Vault members out there, we've got another exciting Age of Sigmar Battle Report for you in the MiniWarGaming Vault. I will be playing my Ironjawz against Skari from Scarredcast and Soulblight Gravelords led by Nagash. To watch this battle report, click the link below to get your free 7-day trial.
We play and call it work. MiniWarGaming's Age of Sigmar Battle Report.
So let's take a look at my Seraphon list first. I'm going to play Coalesce because we're going to go all fighting, magic here today. And we'll play Kotal's Claw. Though, I don't know. Either way, so we're going to be led by a Source Old Blood here. We'll have the Dominant War Beast Warlord trait. And we'll put the Relic on this guy here, which will be a Scar Veteran on a Cold one. Old trait. Carnosaur, not Cold one. And then our battle line is going to be 2 units of 10-man Source Warriors with Spears. I'm wondering if this is a squad I should have reinforced, but this is the points we ended up building with. I wanted to try out this Spear squad for the first time ever, actually. And then 5 Source Knights. Typically I run them as 10, but now with coherency issues, I don't think that's viable anymore, so let's see how 5 does. And we have a unit of 6, we have 1 unit reinforced here of Croxigors. They got nice 2-inch reach, I have no problem doing that. And then 2 Stegatrons with their bows. That's going to be my 1,500 point list. No magic, little bit of shooting, a lot bit of monsters. And bitey. And Luca, what do we got here for the Daughters of Khaine?
It's been a while since I brought them out, so I just want to be forward with this one here. If I forget any rules, I do apologize. I haven't played them since the book came out, but I figured I'm going through a lot of the armies I played in the past to try out 3rd edition, and I thought that this army would be excellent to show off because a couple of my, a little bit of my insight into them is I think they're one of the few armies out there that got hit by the reinforcement rule kind of badly, because I know a lot of people like to run, I believe the Bloodstalkers are the archer ones. People like to run big squads of them. This is one of the few games I've actually used all 3 of my reinforcement points up in the Bloodstalkers, the Blood Sisters, and the Witch Elves. None of them are maxed out either. But they are all battle line right now. So the Melusai Iron Scale, which is the new Melusai character, she's the general. She unlocks battle line for the other Medusa, or the Melusai, I should say, units. And I'm going to be running Hagnar as my temple. This is the first temple, and it's the one I'm the most familiar with and the one I've had the most fun playing. They get to add 1 to the number of the current battle round when determining abilities from the Blood Rights table. So that's like re-rolling ones on charges, hit rolls, wound rolls, battle shock stuff. It's like a power through pain type mechanic. They get more powerful as the game progresses. They have access to the command ability, Send Forth the Cauldron, so I could spend a command point, and if I meet all the other requirements, that Cauldron of Blood could move 3 inches further. And the Melusai Iron Scale will have the command trait Devoted Disciple. This one I do like quite a bit. It is a +1 roll to the Fanatical Faith ward save. So anything wholly within 12 of her will have a 5 of ward save. And she's also going to have the Ulfir, which is a weapon artifact of power, which will increase the damage of her spear by 1. The melee variant of it. The damage by 1. I don't know what I said earlier, but +1 damage. And other than that, though, joining the Melusai Iron Scale will be a Hag Queen on a Cauldron of Blood, who is going to know the Blessing of Khaine prayer, which will be a re-rollable Fanatical Faith roll. So it's it could be a 5 up board save that's re-rollable. That's the one prayer they're going to know. Also, I want to point out that the priests in this army that know prayers also took a hit in the new edition, just because they can't cast the prayer they know, the prayer they take from the book, and the invocation. They can only choose one of those to cast now. Beside that, we do have a Slaughter Queen, because I do like the command ability of the Slaughter Queen, and she will know the Catechism of Murder prayer, which is, I believe, exploding 6s in melee. The rest of the forces, well, we got the Witch Elves, the Bloodstalkers, Blood Sisters, and we brought, just because the points worked out and I wanted to build a battle regiment for a single drop, we got Doomfire Warlocks, just a unit of 5. I had no reinforcement points left to increase them further, so their Doom Bolt's a little weak. And then we got Kinneret Life Takers in the back, because takers take. And that's my list.
Alright, the mission we're playing today is Frontal Assault out of the core rulebook. This one's simple. There are 3 objectives along the center of the table. At the end of our turn, we score 1 point for controlling an objective, another point for controlling 2 objectives, and another point for controlling more objectives than our opponent. And then we also get the 2 points for every battle attack we complete at the end of our turn, and then our grand strategies as normal. And here we are all deployed. So Luca deployed first. He went real aggressive.
Yes, I deployed at the line, threatening turn 1 charges from these 2 units, being Daughters of Khaine, and then Steve had to deploy accordingly.
So I went and put like my monster line just over 2.5 inches back from the front line of my guys.
Yeah.
Expecting Luca to want to charge in, and like he could bog me down here for the rest of the game, but he'll take some casualties. So the decision's on him to fight in my territory, or let me go first, or he needs to go first and redeploy. What's your thoughts? You finished deploying first.
It's tough. It's because I'm not really experienced with this kind of playstyle. This is the overly aggressive Daughters of Khaine.
1 second. I think I forgot. You explained yours. I think I forgot to explain mine. I put everything into a battle regiment, except for this guy and these 2 monsters are in a line breaker. So I get the.
Because no matter what, you're gonna have 2 drops.
No matter what, I was on the minimum of 2 drops.
So you might as well just. It's weird because we have our own like little meta.
No, actually, so I was gonna have. So yeah,
That's fine.
finish your
Yeah.
thought.
I was gonna say we have our own meta here where we're not too sure what's really good. So battle regiments seem really good right now. Being able to dictate who goes first. I would love to see that rule go by the wayside. By the way, I always want to see a roll off to see who goes first in AOS. But the battle regiment kind of dictates that, controls that, and that's really good. That's really powerful.
So I actually had more than 2 drops minimum. So if I put everything in the battle regiment, this guy and one of these guys couldn't fit. So I had a minimum of 3 drops. So I had the option of pulling this out of the regiment and putting it into a line breaker. I gained 1 more drop total for my list, but I gained basically all attack.
Yeah, the ability to use that without the order being issued and saving a command point, which is nice. If you suspect that you're not going to be able to get the battle regiment, you might as well try and skew into the other bonuses.
Doing everything in the battle regiment left me a 3 drop list. Pulling 1 model out and putting it into a second battalion gave me a 4 drop list.
Exactly that.
Okay, so
Like a part of me still wants to just to go first, all out aggression, and see where that ends up. But I'm going to be charging your front line, killing stuff that isn't ultimately super important, because of our grand strategies. I should point out, I went with hold the line just because. And again, we picked these before we know what we're playing against. You're supposed to do it as part of your army build. You put it on your roster. Keep my battle line alive. Now I do have Bloodstalkers in the back, and they're a battle line, so like they're relatively safe-ish. But if I'm overly aggressive right away, Steve's gonna start shooting through my forces if I'm not doing enough damage. So he'll eventually make his way to the Bloodstalkers, giving that up. And you went with
killing characters,
cutting off the head. That's right. So Steve's gonna try and kill off my 3 characters. I have these 2 here, and the Cauldron of Blood are all here.
Any chance the Avatar turns into a character?
No, they're not characters.
Beautiful.
They just animate. They're not even monsters actually. They're just like a big structure. Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go second.
And you go second?
I think I'm gonna go second. I don't know if that's. I'm gonna go second. I don't
got
know if
bows.
it's the right call. I know because I see you have the boss crows there, and we're just gonna hope it doesn't do too much damage.
Okay. Let's go to Seraphon turn 1. All right. So my battle tactic this round is going to have more mauls within the center than Luca. I think this is the only turn to be able to do that.
And what kind of crazy heroic action are you gonna perform?
I don't see any value to one at the moment.
Like heroic leadership's like the default. Okay.
I'm gonna have to do heroic leadership.
I'm gonna do the same one. 4 up. Our generals are alive, so only 4 ups. I don't get it. Steve does. We're both at 3 command points because our generals are alive, and Steve's going first. I'm going second in the battle round.
Well, I'm gonna start moving forward, and if I engage you, you can play twice, right? I think I'm.
On my hero phase, the Slaughter Queen can pick a unit wholly within 12 of her, and I did deploy so that both of these are wholly within 12. So I could choose for them to fight in the hero phase. As just a thing to do in the hero phase.
Okay. Well, I'll show you before and after my movement. So we moved up our line basically the same as it was before. We know he's gonna engage as he wants, but
Yes.
you can't really engage my front line without taking on my back line, which all has pretty decent range.
Now, I wanted to say, like, this. I guess I expected you to do this, so it kind of puts me in the same position, but I feel a little more comfortable with this because now my heroes don't need to. They should be able to get in range to support my models as fighting. Because if I was to go first and be aggressive, ain't no way my heroes are going to be in range to support them with that fight. So that's why I was a little hesitant to do it.
That's fair.
Yeah. But now we've devolved into a scrap in the middle.
These guys here, only one's. I need to whittle down those archers. Only one's in range, and if I don't, put both of them into them, I'm not like. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and put them into them. I'm going to try to whittle them down.
Elves?
But yeah, they would be a better target. But only one's in range. I don't want to split the tax. So, shooting. Let's start with this guy.
Boss crows.
Into them. 3s to hit. And 3s to wound. We got 1 at -1.
-1? Yeah, I'm not going to all-out defense, but they do have Blood Shield active, so 6 up, which I will fail.
3 damage.
3 damage. We do have Fanatical Faith. We're with near our general. It saves 1 of them, so 2 do get shot down and die. I guess I'll lose you 2.
I'm not going to auto attack the next one. Let's do the next one on the same target. Hey, 3 hits. And only one.
There's that one. Saving throw. We fail because of the Ren one, right?
3 damage.
And 3 damage. Fanatical Faith. 2 more die. You got 4 of them. Boop.
We're starting.
Boop. Oh no.
He'll throw his claw into them. It's only D6 shots. It's 6 shots.
It's only 6.
And here's what I can't stand. I can't remember if it's 4s to hit, 3s to wound, or 3s and 4s to wound. So I have to look it up.
Oh, because there's a 3.
It's 3s to hit, and I'm going to retroactively auto attack it. 4s to wound.
Oh, very good.
It's -1.
-1. All right, so that's back to a 6-up save. We are. Oh no, the Ren's coming in big, and 1 damage each.
No, it's D6 each.
Okay, and Fanatical Faith. We take 2 more. You've killed 6 of my ladies.
Look at you. Look at you. The only squad that didn't run was these guys here. So I'm going to declare a charge.
All right.
Well, so they didn't run either. Fail. I get their reroll.
Okay. Oh, you. Nice.
They get like built into them.
Okay, that's cool.
And I just realized I wouldn't have moved them anyway.
Right.
I don't want to get Unleash Hell.
That's true. There's Unleash Hell. Steve was just like jokingly rolling the charge rolls, but like it's.
No, actually no. If it wasn't for Unleash Hell, I would have moved them in.
Okay. Wait, which one didn't run? Oh, it's
The Source Knights.
I thought you pointed at them. I thought you were joking.
Oh no, sorry. Them.
I thought you were jokingly charging with the Croxagore.
No.
Oh yeah, Unleash Hell would be brutal right now.
Yeah.
That's insane. I don't play shooting stuff, so I actually would have forgotten about that, which would have been embarrassing. Absolutely.
That's my turn. I'm going to score
What?
5 points.
Yes.
Oh, Battle Shock first.
And Battle Shock for them. They did lose 6 of them. So I'm going to go look at their bravery and decide if I need to inspire them or not. The banner lets them reroll failed ones, but...
I got 1, 2, and then more than Luca, and I got more models in the center. So there's my 5 points into my turn. Hopefully a couple of them pink-haired ladies decide to run.
I'm going to inspire
assuming bravery 6.
They're 7, so I'm going to inspire
Oh,
them.
okay, so it's not bad.
But I'm going to roll anyways, just in case. It's a good thing I inspired you. So I'm down to 2. Okay, so the goal here for this turn for my battle tactic is I think it's called Conquer. I'm going to do the battle tactic where I have to take an objective that Steve previously controlled
Not a problem.
for 2 points this battle round. I'm also going to do Heroic Leadership because I think I want the extra command point. So I'm going to attempt Heroic Leadership on a 4. I don't get it, and nothing else I really wanted to do anyway.
I'm going to do Heroic Willpower because I counter my command abilities. Like I'm good. I'm good on my abilities.
Right, so Heroic Willpower allowing him to unbind the spell, which will be relevant. I'm going to actually spend a command point here, I think, on Rally to see if some of those Witch Elves can stand up from the damage they took. Because I don't see myself using too many other command points this turn. Maybe like an all-out attack and an all-out defense. I was kind of, now the problem is I can't do all-out attack in the combat phase. So I'm gonna use all 3. I was hoping to get the extra command point there to Rally, and then I'd be able to do what I wanted to do this turn still anyways, but I won't be able to. Anyways, we're gonna cast Mystic Shield from these Doomfire Warlocks because I'm not gonna Arcane Bolt. And see if we get it. Okay, 11.
I'm sorry.
Wow, wonderful. That's insane. Dang.
Heroic Willpower.
That was a super good call. We didn't need the command point, so we might as well, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Huh. All right, also at the beginning of the hero phase, I forgot the Witch Brews technically at the beginning of the hero phase, and since the last time I played the Daughters of Khaine, I do want to gripe a little bit about this one. It was always very confusing, I think, in its rules writing. It said it's pretty much pick a unit wholly within 12 in the beginning of your hero phase and roll a d6, adding to the roll based on how many of your, I'm going to call it Power Through Pain. I can't quite remember what the rule, the name of the chart is at the top of my head right now. You get, starting on turn 2, 3, and 4, you get +3 to the roll, so it'll work on a 2-up. But it works on a 5-up normally. And then, period, and then in addition, on a 5+, they're immune to Battle Shock. Why? I read the FAQ, and the FAQ clarifies, it's only 1 roll. Why would you not just make it 1 rule?
No, I think that's clear.
Is it?
Yeah,
but why
because
would
you roll on a whatever, the first half is modified, and then if the roll, no matter what it is, because you can get a 3+ if the first half works.
Right.
No matter what the roll is, and a 5+ is also immune to Battle Shock.
That's what I thought it was. You don't add to the second roll.
Correct.
That's okay. That's what I was thinking it was. There's just, I feel like they could have worded it. Maybe
as the words you use, that's my interpretation.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Because it says it's just 1 roll.
Yeah.
And the first part you get to add to the roll. The second one is just you're hoping
5+
for a 5. You're pretty much hoping for an unmodified 5-up, which I will
You
get.
got. So they're
immune to Battle Shock
boom.
and they reroll wound rolls. It's pretty nice.
Pretty good.
Now, the rerolling wound rolls would have worked on a 4-up because I'm technically in the second battle round as Hagnar.
Nice.
Okay, okay, now I gotta do prayers. This is the army that has a million things to do in the hero phase.
It's true, I remember
and I don't
this.
have Marathi, so it's like technically
It's
less.
just only 500,000.
It's only 500,000 things to do. I am going to do the Blessing of Khaine on them, which allows them to reroll their Fanatical Faith, their ward save. and I get it. So they get a reroll on their Feel No Pain-ish ability. I'll say Ward Save. I should say Ward Save. And then over here, I think the Slaughter Queen wants to attempt to awaken the Avatar of Khaine. Oh, it takes a mortal wound instead. Okay.
It does?
No, she does.
Ooh.
But she has Fanatical Faith. Which
Yeah,
works.
she's fine.
Okay, she's fine. I guess I'll talk about the prayers a little bit here. I can't do any more. They can only do one prayer each.
Yeah.
They would normally, like, she could awaken one of her swords. She could try to awaken up the Avatar of Khaine. She could do her Catechism of Murder. I probably should have done Catechism of Murder. Well, I mean, I failed regardless. It doesn't matter what I picked. And then, you know, this Hag Queen over here could have done all the prayers too. So it's a pretty big hit. It's not ideal, to say the least. But let's go in a movement. I think we're finally there. We're finally there.
Can't you shoot in the hero phase?
No, I wish. That's Marathi lets you do that. That's why she's really good. She just picks a unit, boom, shoot in the shooting phase. Like you could run a squad of 20 of them.
Gross.
And then it'd be 40 shots, and then.
Oh, because it'd be battle lines, so you could make them that high. No, yeah.
This is before
you
reinforcements.
do the 15.
Well, you can't like. I mean before reinforcements.
But right now,
Yeah,
right now you
can
can do 15.
But that's still a hit. Going from 20 to 15 is like. Sure. It's kind of.
Well, it's a reasonable.
In a way, I think you're right. I think it's reasonable. I don't want to see that. I wouldn't. We only
I
have
want
10
to see it
anyways.
right now.
No, it's like 80 shots a turn of arrows. That go threes and lean on threes, right? It's like ludicrous. Anyways, movement.
Before and after movement?
Yes. So we're gonna move forward with these ladies, and
You know what? We'll see you in 2 seconds.
That's it,
Because
yeah.
right, 1, 2. To here.
this is the majority of my movement. I forgot to say what my conquer target was. I have to pick one of the
Oh, yeah.
objectives that Steve controlled. I'm gonna pick this one because that's an easy take. I just move up to it and then take it.
He's
Whereas
his.
this one is a little more suspicious.
This one's
so-
going to be dice dependent.
Yeah, and the problem is like Steve's setup is very defensive and very good. I'm not too sure I want to commit to. I'm not quite familiar with the profiles on the Croc scores or the Ancient Stegodons, but I know if I commit to either fight, I'm bringing them.
Seraphon
as
can
well.
do the defense game pretty well. Even though my whole army wants to charge, they do fine in the defense.
Yeah, exactly that. And then this is where the Cauldron ends up there. The Doomfire Warlocks just shifted just to get their crossbows in range to fire over the Witch Elves into the Saurus Warriors. Because I'm assuming an Ancients or the Stegodons have at least a 3-up save. I think they do.
These just no,
Yeah.
no, we're 4 upstairs, bro.
Nah, we're gonna shoot at the Saurus Warriors anyways. We're gonna keep those Bloodstalkers there, the Melusai Iron Scale and the Slaughter Queen. The problem is I don't know where I want to put them yet.
Oh, fair.
Because the Avatar didn't wake up, I had to run around it. Now the Iron Scale is pretty quick. That's okay. Now the Slaughter Queen, what side does she want to commit to? That's
Oh,
the
is she the one handing out the award?
No, that's the Melusai Iron Scale. So it's gonna be like I could stick her like right in the middle and probably have the aura, but I gotta get her there. And
fair.
I think I'm going to. What does a 14-inch move on her look like? So clearing that to there. It's double. It's not Forward of Victory. It's the other command ability where she automatically runs 6. You don't have to, now I have to declare before I roll the run, which is a big hit to it, but it was like too good before anyways.
Why don't you go ahead and move 14
Yep.
and then measure what you need on a run?
So I'm gonna go down to 2 command
Because
points.
you're declaring you're either going to run or use the command ability.
So that's a 4-inch move, and we're gonna go.
So never mind, actually, Luca did use the run. He went 6.
Yeah, the problem with this one is it puts my character in a position where you want to kill her anyways.
I do.
So it's interesting. I'm not loving it. Not loving it at all. We're gonna run the Slaughter Queen to see what she gets.
Oh, but you're committing to it?
Yeah, I'm gonna commit to it. Yeah, why not? I'm not too familiar with this playstyle, this army. It's kind of aggression, and I actually love your setup. I can't charge you. Like I really can't. 'Cause
I know, I know.
It's actually a lose-lose if I charge you right now because the hitting power just isn't there for these ladies. I can't get to the things that are gonna hurt me.
Staying just over 2.5 inches from the frontage, Luca can't engage anything without engaging my back line, and even with his 2-inch reach, he can't hurt my back line.
Yeah.
But he allows them to pile in with their 2-inch reach and smack his face. It's super defensive.
My thought process here is shoot the front line, clear the screen, get a double turn, charge behind.
Honestly,
it.
that will work very, very well. And I don't want that to happen.
That's my thought process going into this right now. So we'll see how that goes. What I roll on her a 3.
3.
Yeah. All right, that's where everything ends up, and we do have the Heart Renders have been taken. Calling them Life Takers. I just like Life Takers. Sounds way funner, way more fun. But Heart Renders are going to go over here just to skirmish and assist this side a little bit. We are going to go on to the shooting phase, and we're going to start with the Heart Renders. They're going to throw their javelins at the Source Knights.
I think they're the ones who are going to all out defense.
Brent.
Ooh, wait a minute. They're not going to all out defense.
You don't know where those are going?
I don't know exactly.
All right, so we got 5 javelins we're throwing on 3s. They all hit, and they wound on 3s. 2 wounds at Ren 2, because
Oh, you 2.
I showed up this turn.
6 up.
I do 1 damage each, whatever you failed by. Just
This guy has to die.
all right, and then they get an ability called Fire and Flight. After they do an attack in the shooting phase on a 4-up, they get a 6-inch move. They don't.
One second, I'm gonna wait.
Gonna wait.
I'm gonna
Take
let my
your
thing
back.
die.
Okay, fair.
So who's next?
All I have left are the Bloodstalkers. Now they do have 20 shots. Oh, I got Doomfire Warlocks. Yeah, you know what? The only target they have are the Source Warriors in front of them, so they're gonna pop their 10 shots into the Source Warriors with their totally visible crossbows. 4s to hit. Boss Crows. I got them 2. 3s.
Jeez. Okay.
3 wounds.
Any rend? No rend.
rend.
No rend.
No rend.
4 up.
I,
Oh, you got 2.
I kill one.
No, they got 1 wound each, bro. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna kill the 2 in the flanks. I'm not sure on this flank.
Ooh.
Oops, I'll give you an opening.
Bloodstalkers. We got 20 shots with them. We're gonna all-out attack. Without a doubt, we're doing that. So we're gonna go down to 1 command
Just
point.
pay my all defense. I'm not sure where it's going yet.
That's fair. So you're also going to go down all-out defense there. Now the question is, if I get a double turn, I can try and clear the screen and then go for a double turn to charge the blood, like buff up the Bloodstalkers.
Don't talk about that tactic on.
I hate it. I know. I hate it. It's so dumb. But it's part of the game, right? Or I could charge. But the problem is, if I charge in now, I'm just going to get monster mashed.
If you don't charge it now and you don't double turn.
Do the
it.
Croc Squares hit on 4s naturally?
They're forced it. And the Skinks are over here because I forgot about that rule. Yeah,
But you're Kodos Claw, so it should work out.
Close Claw could help out a lot.
What a tough call. Because of all the factors in this freaking game, it's like if there was no double turns, I think it's like an obvious choice what I go for, but I don't know.
What's the obvious choice? Tell me in the camera.
How many wounds are on the Carnosaurs? Are they 12?
Like, yeah, I think exactly.
Because they could easily just take one out of the game.
Easily, huh?
Not easily. I shouldn't say easily. They could really cripple one. I should say
Bro,
that.
don't
They
kill
could
my
really-
leaders, bro.
They could really cripple one. Do you need your leaders?
Nah. Well, yeah.
How many wounds? What's the save and the wounds on the Crocs? I assume 3 wounds or 4 wounds. Probably 4 wounds actually.
It's pretty much 4 save across the board for me.
Okay. I'm gonna light up the Crocsagores, I think.
We're all out defense though.
I just can't tell which is the I'm gonna lock in there. Out of all 3 of them, they're the heaviest hitters. I gotta imagine, right?
Yeah, the potential's highest.
Okay, I still don't know if this is the right call, but I feel it. So 2s to hit, 6s are good. We got 2 6s.
Not bad, not
so
bad.
That's 2 mortal wounds. I would have liked 4.
Look at all those ones.
That's only 4 ones. But all 5 ones. Oh, there's only 1 2.
Just 2 2s.
Oh, there's 2 2s. Bless. 3s to wound. Okay, well they didn't roll as well as I was hoping they do. So pretty much counteracts the all-out defense. You go back to your regular save. 7 saves.
7s of them? 7s of them? That's
Sevens of them.
7s of them. 4 save! So we're going to take 4
Plus
plus
the
6 more wounds.
2 more
6
wounds.
wounds total. This guy.
Okay, I 100% did not kill enough of them to feel comfortable charging the Source Knights. Okay, I feel like I'm in a losing position, but I don't know how I got there. I have no idea how I got there. Please someone point out how I got there. I'm in a losing position right now.
I think I just had unintentionally built a very having a 2-inch reach on one of their attacks, 2-inch reach on most of their attacks, 2-inch reach behind a nice wall was yeah, it was just my deployment and my defensive walk up and the terrain boxing you into my frontages.
True. I think I didn't do enough damage over there to really commit to a charge, which is fine because I don't mind where my Slaughter Queen is for them. I think I will charge with the Witch Elves though.
So you're gonna did you take that objective?
No, I don't take that objective.
Isn't that one you picked?
No, I picked this one.
Oh, okay.
So the Witch Elves are going to declare a charge. They can run and charge. They get to go up to 11.
Okay, that's pretty good.
I'm not going to go to that pitfall.
I left you an opening.
I'm well aware you did. We're going to go over here instead. Okay, ending like that because I do want to stay wholly within 12 of the Melusai Iron Scale for the devoted disciples. That's all I'm going to do for charging. Steve's got way too good of a setup over there. I think I'd just be throwing away those poor bloods. Man. It's so tempting to want to charge because realistically, if I charge over there, I pick whichever one we do first and then Steve fights back with something else. These guys aren't going to do a whole lot of damage to the Melusai Iron Scales, but once the Blood Sisters. But once the Blood Sisters clean up that area, then the Crocsagores come in. I think I lose all of my Blood Sisters to the Crocsagores. So I'm just throwing that unit away for maybe a victory point, but that's a big chunk of my army. I don't think I can give up. I think this is the right call. We're just going to fight over here, and all-out attack.
He'll issue all-out defense on them.
Yep.
Because when he issues command or things on 4 up, I get command point. It cost me nothing.
Okay, well, there you go. I'm down to 0. You're still at 3.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use. I can't possibly use all those 3, but whatever.
Yeah, it's fair. So 37 attacks with the Witch Elves. I have no command points left. That's because they have a pair of blades, so they get the extra attack. These hit on 2s. And I don't get any rerolls here because it's not the proper battle round yet. That's next turn, I believe. But that's pretty good.
Not bad.
It's a great roll. We do get +1 wound because we're wholly within 12 of a Daughters of Khaine hero. And we have the Witch Brew on us, so we get to reroll that.
So is it 3s or 2s?
It's 3s rerollable. So it's
3s
normally,
rerollable?
It's normally 4s, but the +1 helps. And no rend on these attacks, though. So we'll see if your like all-out defense can make a... It might be able to make a pretty big deal, but this is a lot of wounds, maybe. So,
Whew.
oh, wow.
I gotta do this 3 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dead.
Okay.
There's 2 left.
Okay. And we got it.
They're dead.
All right, cool. That's all I got. You get to...
Oh, sorry. Take that command point down because they have to issue the all-out. They have to issue.
They had to issue it to themselves. So you're actually down to 2 command points, not the general, because the general wanted to do something else, I think.
No, it's because the general's going to issue the all-out attack on this guy.
Gotcha.
He
Does
has
he have to
no
lower
leader.
his head or something?
No, it's less than 5 models.
Oh, okay.
So he'll go ahead and pile in. There's no reason not to.
Fight time.
And he'll do the all-out attack from the general.
Smart. Which you would then get back.
No. Actually, no.
It's only on
That's
Saurus?
on Saurus. So that's
You got 1 whole
down to
command-
1. Exactly.
Huzzah.
We're going to do the massive horns first. Hit on 2s. We all attack.
Oh, smart.
And 3s. Ooh, just 1. -1.
-1. I have a 5 up to a 6 up. Oh, I make it.
Ooh, that was 4 damage.
Oh, wow.
You know, I forgot my monster thingy, but I don't care. We forgot.
Yeah, you know what? I think I actually wasted my command point.
We're hitting on 2s. This is the stomps and the
The things you can put together.
stomps and the bites. Yeah, they're functionally the same because it's all 2s to hit right now.
Nice.
Because all attack. And it's all 3s to wound right now. Oh no. Yeah, 4 of them. -1.
-1. Well, my blood shield gives me a 6 up. I make 1.
2 damage each.
So that's 6 fanatical faith rolls. These aren't mortal wounds, so I get these on 5s, but because of the prayer, it's rerollable. We only saved
Only
one.
4.
Only 4. Wow.
No, he could have just destroyed the whole unit, but
1, 2,
I'll take it. I'll take even just the 4.
3, 4. Go down. I'm not going to lose the champion. I'll lose the instead. Battle shock for the ladies there. I believe they get +1 because they're near the avatar, so they lost 4. That's 7 to 8. So I'm going to double check all that. I think they're okay. Yep. The idol increases their bravery to 8, and I rolled a 4.
Okay, you have 1 objective. I think only 1.
I was only able to take 1. I was too afraid to commit over here. I don't know if it was worth it, but luckily that's my conquer target, so I do get 2 points for that as well. So I get a whole 3 points to your 5, so I'm a little at a deficit for now.
Well, big bad battle round 2.
Yeah, my Avatar of Khaine's are awake now, and I get to reroll hit rolls of 1 for melee weapons.
Let's hope I win this roll and go in.
Ooh, you win
looking
ties.
good.
Ah, you do win.
Yeah,
Okay.
Seraphon turn 2.
Ooh, here we go.
All right, I think I'm gonna take this objective back.
That's the conquer battle tactic. So that'll be 2 points, and Steve can take that from me. I probably should have put them within 6 of it. I realize that now, obviously, but I'm curious if it'll matter. It might actually matter. I don't know, because I think they're both worth 5, so it'd be 10 to my 5, because I assume they're dead.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and try to tag everything. So let's go ahead and
Fight
start
time.
moving. Oh no, I'm trying to gain a command point. I always use more. So he'll have a command point that he gets to use. But he's the market. He'd definitely be issuing something.
Okay, so currently I'm at 3, you're at 2. You're up to 3 with that, but he has to be the one to issue it. We'll remember that for
Not
later.
gonna be an issue though.
My heroic leadership. Where's well? I'm gonna do it on my general. On a 4 up, she's gonna attempt it. I'll reroll.
No. That's I'm holding the camera. That's a 4.
Oh, fine.
Take
Okay.
command
I
point.
usually like flat, but so I'm at
I
4.
make the call. Okay.
I won't say no.
I have nothing else to do in the hero phase, so I'm gonna do some movement. Basically, this guy's gonna go ahead and walk on up.
Just you stay
You know
outside
what?
of 3.
Yeah, we'll stay right there. We're gonna go ahead and
Shift.
yeah, we're coming in. We're coming in, dude. The first thing I did is walk over here with my Saurus Knights.
Right.
Oh, shit, make sure they're all. Yeah, we're good.
So, I love change. I love this new edition. It's constantly making me realize things I should have done and considered. I don't play with shooting units typically, so Unleash Hell is something that slipped my mind. And my plan was changing throughout my turn. And I realize now that I put them a little too far forward. If they were back, even like 1 inch, I could Unleash Hell against anything that charges against them. So what I think I'm going to do is, because Steve does move them towards the Heart Renders, I am going to redeploy these Bloodstalkers and pull them back a little bit. I'm going to issue that command from my general, who just got the free command point from Heroic Leadership, and we're going to redeploy up to 2 inches.
Huzzah.
That should be kind of cool, that interaction, if that works out. That's it for me, though. I can't do anything else shenanigans.
So I'm just gonna move the rest of it now.
By all means.
Hey, this is where we end up. We're doing this.
Yeah.
Let's do some shooting. I don't know where I'm gonna start. Well, this guy has no options.
He's got no options.
So let's fire into the daughters with the big old boss crow.
Pew, pew. Wow,
We
you
got
suck.
1 hit. And no wounds. And then the javelins. Hey, we got 2 hits. And no wounds.
Is that from the skink?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm just so confident they're dead. I'm gonna throw my javelins at them, and then the boss crow, I think he's gonna go after.
The Doomfires?
Yeah.
Sure.
That's javelins. Everything missed. Boss crow.
5s and 5s?
It's 5s and 4s.
Oh my god.
Boss crow. 2 hits.
Very nice.
1 wound. -1.
I have to go look at their save. I'm not too sure. They go to a 4-up save because the Cauldron of Blood Shield. So back to a 5-up. I fail both. And it's 6. Is that 3 per?
Yeah. Yeah.
So they have a 6-up fanatic. They're too far away from the Devoted Disciple.
Hey.
Oh,
1 dice.
It's 3 wounds. I think, yeah, 1 dies and 1's wounded.
He's gonna start shooting at them. 6 times again.
Stop it! Is it 3s?
I can't remember. Oh crap! I gotta look it up again.
There's always going to be 1 die in there that forces you to
I
look
can't
it
remember
up.
if 3s and 4s or 4s and 3s. I can never remember. Yeah, for some reason this bolt is not that easy to wound. It wounds off. I got 1 wound.
This bolt, isn't it? It's like his hot hand? Like,
Hot hand.
Like he shoots like a flamethrower hand?
I send the sun at you.
How many
I just
wi-
basically reflect it with my glass hand.
is that
Just
what-
1. -1.
-1. And I fail. And I re-roll. I make the save. That's for...
Charging time. Source. Them. They're going. Can you tell me if they're within 10 of them?
Within 10 of them?
Yeah, I want to get within 3 of them.
Oh, I see. The Avatar's gonna...
All right, they're gonna re-roll their charge.
Oh my gosh. Get higher than 7! Oh, they failed.
That's the only thing that doesn't work for me.
Did they get like... What does their musician do? What lets them re-roll? Is it like a command
It's
ability?
the musician.
Oh, it's literally the musician. Okay.
Because like on a, they were being in a 3.
So
That's
Steve...
the only thing that doesn't work for me.
Steve wanted an 8 so that he could go towards them, so I had to unleash hell against the Source Warriors. Because I want to unleash hell against the Croxagores.
Oh no. Oh no, everything. That's the only. Double 1's the. So like you said, if I had rolled an 8, they would have had to unleash on them. I'm real disappointed.
I get that.
Okay, they're gonna go. Should I risk it again? How close to get to them?
Oh gosh.
No, there's no way. It's too far.
Okay. I mean, I can measure if you want.
Yeah, measure. Because if it did, well,
It might not even be a legal charge. I'm just gonna move that out of the way just for a second.
I can't move through the tree.
Oh, then to go around it, I think it's actually an illegal charge.
No.
either, like-
I can end within half of them. I just want to be within 3 of them.
Oh, I just want to go that
But
way.
it's not.
Yeah.
It's not gonna work.
Yeah,
it's
even a
not.
straight
It's
line,
not gonna
yeah.
work.
Go beat up some heart renders. No, they wish they were takers.
Any chance you wanna unleash hell?
No.
Well, you know what? The Croxagores can still do it. Croxagores.
That's true.
They're gonna get unleashed hell anyway.
That's the one I want to unleash hell on. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do the Croxagores.
They're gonna end their charge there. We're gonna unleash hell. We're gonna order that from our unit leader. So we're gonna go down to 2 command points, and we are -1 to hit, so forced to hit them.
How bad? Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad.
2 more wounds.
Oh, that's bad. Oh well, that one guy's dead.
We got a guy, and then these all miss.
Oh, I'm not gonna hold defenses.
And 3s. 4 more at run 1.
5 up. All right, one guy's down to 1. He'll be dead.
Take arrows.
Send in the big Carno.
Big guy. Hey. What up?
Send in Stegatron. And then I think I got a roll right now for his Stampede. And we finished charging on a 3 plus. Sorry, a 2. Whatever. I do D3 mortal wounds. I had 3 mortal wounds on a 3 plus when I charge.
Well, then they have Fanatical Faith on a 6-up. That's
Isn't it 5 up?
Well, the FAQ clarified that it's only a 6-up because that command trait says it gives +1 to ignore wounds. And I was always curious about that before, because
Oh, but not mortal wounds.
yeah, the wording on it said it only ignored wounds.
I think it would be
on a
safe
5-up.
to assume in a FAQ for the army, I would just turn into a ward save.
You think so? So I wasn't too sure. So I always played it like ignored wounds before, but then the FAQ said no. Technically, it
Yeah.
says only wounds. So it was probably like a slip up on their part.
Wait a second. Is that FAQ no longer valid?
No, because that's for their book.
Is that FAQ still on
Yeah,
the
their
website?
I think their FAQ would still be. Yeah.
Okay.
So it would kill 3.
Not rerollable?
Oh, it is rerollable. You're right on that. The prayer. Oh, okay.
Jeez.
Even worse. Even worse. Not that it matters, but we're gonna lose 1. Do I lose the champion? No, we'll go 2, 3, I suppose.
And that guy's gonna charge.
Rawr.
I don't know where he's gonna go anymore. 8 inches. I don't think it fit through there. Probably not.
Oh, he might.
Nope, that's as far as I can go.
Wonderful.
This monster things.
Yes, now it's monster time. So you.
I'm gonna roar over here. Sorry, I'm gonna do D3 mortal wounds over here, or try to.
The monstrous stomp. So it's you succeeds.
3 again.
Oof, let's see if we can get. So we have a 6 up, which is rerollable. See, there we go. The 5s don't work. So 2 do die. We're gonna lose you and you. That's 5 dead.
And then I think I can kill all of them. So we're gonna make it so this guy is gonna attempt so they can't use command abilities in case one of them survives.
Roar.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
They're both gonna lower their heads because you got 5 less models now.
It's 5 or less, eh?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
And then I gotta figure
Oh,
out who's
'cause
gonna fight first. Oh, he's gonna fight first.
Alright, he'll fight first. I will all out defense. And I'll do that from the unit leader, I guess. I'll go down to 1.
Starting off with his spear, because we're Cold's Claw, we are +1 to hit on the turn we charge. With his spear, he's hitting on 2s. 6s would have been 2 mortal wounds. 3s, we have 3 no rend.
That was.
Yeah, everything in the Blood Sisters.
They have a 4 up. Okay, it hasn't mattered yet. How much damage?
2 damage each.
So that's 4. I'll keep a tally of all the wounds afterwards there.
Clawed 4 limbs next, hitting on 2s and 3s. We got 2 no rend.
What's up with these no rends? Oh, I make both.
Last thing is the draws. I'm Coalesce, I get an extra attack. We're hitting on 3s. Only 2.
Ooh.
Normally it's hitting on 4s, but +1 for a couple of reasons.
4s is
and
rough.
3s. We got 2. There's only -1 though.
Okay. So we have 5 ups. Doesn't. Oh, nice. The rend 1 keeps us big.
It's 10 damage.
That's 14 in total. So they have a 5 up Fanatical Faith. Not rerollable, but they do.
Yeah, that's a pretty good roll.
They shrug off a lot of it, so that's still 8 wounds, which does kill 4 of them. And we'll kill the.
Yep.
I suppose.
No. Well, it's your pick.
Well, more of them lived than I thought was going to live. Interesting. Parts of me want to go with the Witch Elves. What's the save on a 4 up, eh?
3 up now.
Oh, because the head's
Yeah,
lowered,
yeah.
yeah.
Keeping my crest in front of you.
Ah, dang. They don't have a whole lot of attacks. They're probably dead. I think I can get a little bit more value out of the Blood Sisters. And they have good reach, so I'm going to go with the Blood Sisters next.
All right,
Yes.
I'm gonna all out defense.
Who you?
I guess he'll like the gain additional command ability.
Gain additional command ability. You have.
Or sorry, command point.
You have 3 right now.
He's not going to use anything, so he'll issue on them.
Okay. I'll leave these. This is how we're going to pile in. We're going to put all 5 of the attacks into the Croxagors. The leader has to attack the Carnosaur, and whoever is riding it. I don't know if it's not an old blood. What is that?
Are you trying to keep it? Because I mean, you can get him on them if you bring them in.
I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Nah, that's not something I want to do right now.
That's not a thing I want to do.
I'm attacking with the Gorgon leader, 3s to hit and 3s to wound with a rend of 1. 1 wound. 1 damage.
1 damage.
Yep.
11.
15 strikes into the Croxagor. Rerolling any 1s because we're technically in the 3rd battle round. I wish we did more wounds on 6s to hit. That feels super good right now. Maybe one day this book will get that too, like all the other books. These wound on 3s with a rend of 1.
4 up save. So 1 guy dies. It finishes off the wounded guy, and then so I'm removing 2 mauls and putting a wound on somebody.
All right, not bad.
Let's do this guy. And I'm not gonna go for that character, so I might as well just kill this one.
Okay.
And put the wound on that guy.
Croxagors get beaten up.
I'm just not worried about anything, so we'll go over there. Starting off with their Celestite Lances, we're hitting on 3s because we did the charge thing.
You love charging.
Ooh, they used to be mortal wounds. And these War Spears, we wound on 3s. So we have 4 wounds, no rend, but 2 damage each.
They have a 5 up save because their shield's in combat. I'll reroll that. No, you know what? That was a 1.
No,
Actually, that was a 1.
Yeah, it was 1. They're all dead.
Okay.
They had
2 damage each?
Yeah, on the charges 2 each.
Oh, I didn't get. I got Fanatical Faith.
Ooh, okay.
There's 6 of them, so I'll just roll this twice. So that's 3 dead. You're all
There was a whole bunch more attacks coming. They were
Yeah, there was
they
a
were
lot
all
more.
gonna die. And that's our corner.
The Iron Scale will attack and try and do some damage before she goes down, I suppose. We're going to keep her exactly where she is because both of these, actually, I moved these freaking ladies over here, so they're not wholly within 12 anymore, so that was kind of a mistake. So I'm going to pile in to get them wholly within 12.
Are they outside of 12?
They're outside of 12 now, yeah.
Okay.
But I think they're done. they're probably dead. Attack with her Kelder Saith, which is the Ulfir. 3s to hit. Ah, that sucks. I'll reroll the 1. Okay, a little bit better. And both wound, I run 1.
One more through.
All right, this is D3 plus 1 damage. 2.
You know the 10. Anything else?
That's all.
This Stegatron will go. Starting off with the massive horns, we're hitting on 3s and we're wounding on 3s. Hey, 2 at -1.
Yeah, they're out of range. 2 of my 6 up because of the blood shield. They fail both.
8 damage.
I'm just gonna go ahead and roll that. That's 6s to ignore. Rerollable.
Hey, okay, all right,
Not
okay.
bad. I'm curious. I'll keep the 5 off to the side. Maybe they'll live. No, they're dead. They're super dead.
You roll that one.
And then yeah, that one too. Okay,
Only, well, still one alive.
there's still.
I have a lot more attacks.
I'll keep the champ alive.
Stomps and Jaws, 3s and 3s. Oh,
Okay.
2,
And we fail both saves.
2 each.
And I'll just roll that, and I guess I get to re-roll it.
Oh.
Technically, there. Okay, they're all there. One more, 2, and there. She's dead. It was. I should have just rolled 4 dice twice. I rolled 8 on 2 dice.
Okay, it's your pick. Are you done?
I believe I'm done. Yeah.
This guy, I'll go with him next.
Okay.
Finish off with a massive Jaws. This might just kill him outright. Hitting on 3s because we did
Stop it.
the charge. Hey, -1. 3 of them.
6s. Oh, we make 2 of them.
It's 5 damage.
Okay. Okay, she makes 2 of them though. I'm just saying, that's kind of cool. She got a 5 of to ignore. Oh, she takes 2 damage.
Okay, with his Sun Spear, he's hitting on 2s. And he's wounding on, we got 1 and -1.
6 up.
3 damage.
All right, 5 up. We take 2. She's got 2 remaining wounds.
You're gonna be fine.
Can she do it?
Okay, we have 2 more attacks. Hitting on 2s.
Stop.
I think that might be 2 hits.
No.
No, it's just for the spear. And not that. Not that, Luca.
My leg.
Bro, she lives.
That's crazy.
She lives.
That's crazy. She only got 6 wounds and a 5 up armor save. That's crazy.
All right, they're up.
Yeah.
Okay, so these 2 are going to swing next because they charge your +1 to hit.
No.
So we are hitting on 3s with the mauls. And, okay. And wounding on, is it 3s?
I would have got to imagine it's 3s.
Ooh, 5 of them at -1.
Because of all our defense, we're still at 5 ups. We make 2.
Well, that's 2 damage each.
Well, that's 6 of these fanatical fate saves. 5 up to ignore. We take 4 damage. That's still 2 more than dead. We will lose you 2, I suppose.
And then we got Jaws. 2 attacks each, hitting on 3s. Aw. And 3s. Oh, you're done.
Okay.
I'm just going to spin a command point and have him say, hey, nobody runs away.
Inspired, you're down to 2? Ooh, I lost 6, so on a 3 up there running. I'm going to inspire that, because that's my last command point. I might as well, right?
I mean, you have the whole half of your battle roll to go.
Well, yeah. I think I'm still going to inspire them, though.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm going to inspire them.
Okay. Done to nothing. At the end of my turn, I got all 3 objectives again.
Yeah, you have all. Yeah.
So I'm going to get, and I got my 1 back from you, so I got
5 more points. You're at 10.
I start Luca's turn. They actually can feel battle
They
shock.
could have failed. They
No,
don't.
they're fine. On their 6. All right, Luca, do you, well, I'll let you decide. There's a whole bunch of things you got to think about, I think. What you want to do in your turn.
Both going to gain a command point. I'm at 1. You're at 2. I have to think of a battle tactic. So I have to kill something that started in your force, or have more models in the middle, or kill something in my territory. I'm going to say I'm going to kill something that's invaded my territory. I'm going to go with these Croxagors.
Okay.
And try and take them out. That's my battle tactic.
I think I'm going to go for a command ability.
I think I am as well.
Yeah, I do.
You do. Yeah, okay. It's very important I get this. Ooh, man, I am kind of low on command points. I'm gonna say my general's gonna do heroic. Okay, that's good. We're at 2. I would love to rally here, but
I would love to rally here.
yeah, you have to be out of combat. You have to like take a breather. They bring their fallen comrades back, and they're like, "Are you alive?"
We can't rally in the middle of the brouhaha.
No, it makes sense. I get that. I 100% get that. So we're gonna use a command point on Orgy of Slaughter from the Slaughter Queen, and they get to fight right now.
Oof.
I'm down to 1 command point. Okay, so it is now fight time. We are going to do the same allocation, I suppose. We'll do the champion attacking your Carnosaur, and then these 3 will attack the Croxagor. 9 attacks. 9 attacks into the Croxagor on 3s. We do reroll 1s though. It helped, technically. And these wound on 3s. Only 3 at Ren 1.
5 up.
I do 2
2
damage.
damage, and he's still alive.
Alright, that's okay. We're getting there. That's what the archers are for. We got the 1 champion attacking the Carnosaur. Reroll the 1s. Okay.
You're almost 6s and 1s, eh?
I know, right?
3?
3 more wounds at run 1.
He takes 2.
All right, down at 9. Rest of the hero phase stuff, we're going to try a Mystic Shield from the Doomfire Warlocks on a 5. We get it. That's going to go on the Cauldron.
Can't stop it.
And then the Cauldron is going to drink a Witch Brew itself. And we get +2 to the roll now. No, it fails. Okay, so no rerolling wound rolls.
Take him on a wound now.
That's not a prayer. That's
Gotcha.
the Witch Brew thing, yeah. The prayers, though, that's a good point. The prayers. Let's see what the Catechism of Murder. Oh, I could have done Catechism of Murder first. I was trying to think of like weird ways to interact.
What's
like-
Catechism Murder?
That's 6 to hit or 2 hits instead. That's okay.
You know, if you want to do it, we can go back and take the clips.
Nah, it's too late already. I might still do it on them anyways, but I'm gonna look at what her prayers are. I'm gonna go ahead and do Catechism of Murder. Her built-in prayers aren't super great. Oh, she succeeds, so if they roll 6s to hit, they're exploding hits instead. Neat. And then the prayer on the Hag Queen is reroll Fanatical Faith, which I will do, and that'll just target herself. So she has a
Rerolling damage.
reroll the ward save.
Okay. Anything else?
I believe that is now it. So
He's automatically awoken, right?
both of them are awake right now, so that one there and that one there.
All right, so we're on a movement.
Yeah, it's movement time. I have the Slaughter Queen move to there. It's tough because we have the Sora support over there. The Slaughter Queen's not great in combat, so I think she's just kind of best hanging out and saying, "What up?
What up?"
She'll just hang out there. I'll figure out what to do with her later. We're gonna move them to more over here. We're gonna move the Avatar of Khaine forward to about there, just to say 3 inches away from generally everything. Now the Melusai Iron Scale is gonna leave this combat. We're gonna just consider ourselves lucky. Move 4 to there, and we're gonna bring back 4 to there. We can't run and retreat anymore.
Still gonna get her. Still gonna get her.
And then we're gonna move these ladies to act as a screen.
Still gonna get her.
Sort of.
Still gonna get her.
You still might get her. You still might get her, which is the unfortunate thing for me. It's gonna look something like this. Okay. I don't know what to do about these Stegodons. Do I just let them run rampant? And yeah, you know what? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the answer to that is yes. So what we're gonna do is move you to about there, I guess. Because I don't think I can deal with them right now. Maybe I can deal with this and then deal with them later. And then the Doomfire Warlocks are going to just move. And that's all she wrote, folks. It's time to shoot. How many moves do these freaking guys have?
There's 5 left in that squad.
5. The Avatar of Khaine's like 6 shots. It's not going to do it. So we're going to put the Iron Scale. Oh, man, it feels like such a waste. But, I mean, it's all about just guaranteed killing things, right? Like, it's kind of what we want to try and do here. So we're going to put all of the Bloodstalkers into the Crocswords.
He'll order all the defense on them.
That's fair. Okay, absolutely.
Lucas been talking to himself for several minutes.
I know. I've been mumbling. Okay, I'm gonna all out attack, but I'm gonna shoot the Carnosaur. That's what I feel.
All right, then we'll do.
Of course, yeah. So I'm down to 0 command points, and you're still at 2.
No, actually, because I ordered on a Source unit on a 4+, it cost me nothing.
Oh, you're back up to 3. Very nice.
Basically, I gained 1.
All right. Are the Crocswords not Saurus? I guess they're not.
They're not.
All right. So these are 2s to hit the Carnosaur. No rerolling 1s because that's only melee weapons. But the 6s are good because that's 5 mortal wounds.
Okay. I'll just bring him down to 4, and then he's dead.
The attack.
I'm not gonna bother marking. He's got 4 wounds left.
The attack sequence ends for them, and then 3 is to follow up with a rend of 1. So it's 7 saves.
He's done.
Oh, I got him! Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna fire both the Avatar of Khaines into this.
I think I hit him
Carnosaur.
with. Oh.
I do. I have like a little piddly shooting, but these aren't. That's shooting. This is like maybe I'll do a damage.
Okay, hold on a second. If this is quality shooting, I didn't know you had more shooting.
No, this is not quality shooting.
Not quality shooting?
This is definitely not quality. It's like D6 shots that are like 3s and 3s, like rend 1 maybe.
Yeah, if that's the case, then 100% he would take the
all the
defense.
Oh, that's fine.
check
Oh,
make sure
check
that's
it.
what it
Yeah.
is. Yeah. So knowing that guy would.
I don't mind. I don't mind at all.
No, you know what? It's fine. You know what? It's fine.
I pictured them as the quality shooting because they're like 20 shots in the same profile and mortal wounds. These guys often do nothing for me.
It's all good. No, you're
Yeah.
fine. I didn't think you had. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's good. I'm going to be fine.
These often do nothing for me. So here's the Avatar of Khaine's firing. They can't kill him, so I'm just going to fire both into them. 3s to hit, no rerolling, and 3s to wound. With their hot swords, it's 3 wounds. I run 1.
3 wounds.
And
Okay.
then the Doom fires.
Oh yeah.
8 shots on 4s. We got 4 of them hitting. I'm not going over there. 3's to wound with no rend, so 2 wounds. Nothing. All right. Start charging with the Cauldron of Blood. Knock that a little bit. We're good. We're gonna go in. They do impact hits. I'll just go like that. Looks better. On a not that. And then we're going to charge the Avatar of Khaine over here. That's gonna go. I do get to roll once. Sure. I'm gonna go more or less. It's tough. I think we want to go to there, and I want to get in a base contact over here as well, or at least a little closer. That's fine. We'll go like that.
Anybody else?
Kind of want to go with the Doomfires just in case, just to get them further in that direction. Ah, sure, whatever. The Doomfire's gonna go in as well. They're feeling it. They're gonna roll an 8. Huzzah! Doomfire's charging in like that, and that should, all things considered, be it.
Okay.
You get to do a stompy thing, a monster thing.
Oh, sure.
This is not, neither of those are monsters, so I don't get any fancy stuff like that, but it's all you.
I'm assuming he doesn't bracket.
They don't bracket, no.
We'll go after. How many wounds? What's his save?
Oh man, that's a heck of a question.
I think we're gonna go ahead and bite the cavalry.
Like a stomp?
I missed.
I think
it's 2+.
I think it's the 2 up, yeah.
Yeah, I killed 3
3
of them.
wounds. Well, they do
Oh,
have,
you ignore them.
They have a 6 up to ignore. It still kills 1, and I'm gonna put a wound over here. Bloop. These ladies here are gonna fight first.
All right, here he's gonna issue.
Oh, and for the earlier, my Iron Scale's the one who did all-out attack, or on them, because she had the extra command point from the leadership.
He's not gonna issue anything. He wants all defend. He's not gonna issue anything. Nothing to issue.
All right, so we're gonna get just a wee bit closer. I do want to point out, I forgot their rule from last turn. At the end of the combat phase, they would have done mortal wounds. I'm not going to go back and do it. I just want to point out, yes, I realize, and the same thing with the Iron Scale. Could have done 1 mortal wound there and like 4 there. That's fine, no big deal. Let's just go beat them up right now. I have no command points, so let's just do this with brute force. All right, 13 attacks on 3s, rerolling 1s to hit. Ooh, that didn't actually help me out too much there. And then these are 3s to wound. Okay, not a bad wound. That's 5. That's 5 at run 1.
I got a life still.
Yeah, 1 wound left. Okay, this turn is imperative, I remember.
Carnossaur's gonna go. He's an all-out attack.
Oh yeah, here we go. You got 2 left. He's a
Sorry.
he's a Saurus.
And it costs nothing.
Oh,
I
fair.
gained a command point.
Right.
Actually, everything's right after this totem here.
No.
Alright, I actually forgot to scratch that. I was thinking about attacking this completely.
Oh, okay.
Putting everything over there. We're gonna issue all-out attack.
Yep. So you just get your command point back. You're still.
Oh, I did it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hitting on 2s with the spear. Hey, that's 2 hits, I believe. No, that's the other guy.
Oh, all right.
And 3s. 1 minus 1.
He's only got a 4 up save, but we're near this, so that's +1 to my save. We passed. That was gonna be 3.
Claws. 2 hits. 2 wounds, no rend.
And we pass. He's got 3 up with the Cauldron nearby.
And Jaws.
Dang. Then,
1 minus 1.
wow. He passes with the Cauldron.
5 damage. No, it's minus 1.
Oh, he's got a 3 up now. 2 of 4 ups.
That's disheartening.
That's pretty.
But that's how it goes sometimes.
Right. I'm gonna go. Man, I'm gonna go with the Cauldron. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Cauldron of Blood attacking the Carnosaur with the Rider. I'll start with the Avatar of Khaine that's animated on top of it. On 3s, we roll the 1, and 3s to wound. At Ren 2, we have all-out defense on him right now. Or no, you have all-out attack on him.
So 2 of them.
Yeah, 2 of them. Ren 2.
1 goes through.
That's 3 damage.
Okay, we're down to 4. Oh, you know what? I might have been bracketed. I was definitely bracketed. Good thing I did nothing.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess.
I didn't need to die from my point of view.
We have the crew of Witch Elves attacking on 3s. No, those miss. And then 4s, I believe. And there's no re-rolling here.
We're good.
So yeah, just the 1. And then the Hag. 4 attacks with her dagger on 3s. Re-roll the 1s. And on 3s with Ren 1. 1. Just 1 damage.
Okay, down to 3.
Down to 3.
I'm gonna go with these guys.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna have. Stop it. We're gonna have these 5 here fighting them.
Yep.
And these 3 fighting them. These 2 are gonna fight. The 5 will have 6 attacks with their spears. I have a lot of command points, right? And the round's over?
You've got 3 so far.
Oh, sorry, he already issued
So
one.
he's shooting order, but you can still do it with like a unit champion.
No, I was having, there's one that he has that, no, it's all good. We're down, I think, 4s. There we go.
This is my avatar?
No, 2 into them.
2 into them? Okay, they should have a 4-up save right now. Fail 1. Just 1 damage?
Oh, yep.
Faith! We make it because she's still alive.
And then we got bites.
Chomp, chomp.
Okay, 4 hit.
Alright.
2 wounds.
And then they
It's Ren 4.
Oh no. I make my faith save.
Okay.
I fail 1. And I fail the save, so I take 1 wound on that one.
3 spears that way. You know, 4s. We got nothing, and then 2 guys biting. Jeez, 2 hits. 2 wounds on the avatar.
We'll lose a wound on her, because I think they're all still coherent. Sorry, that was 2 wounds on the
2 wounds
avatar.
on the avatar, no rend.
He's so thick! Oh, he still takes a wound, maybe. 5 up. Nope.
He did better than the Carnosaur did.
They somehow did better than the Carnosaur.
Doomfire.
They will unleash doom upon that Carnosaur. Oh, it's an old blood, right? Is that an old blood?
That's an old blood.
We're gonna get him. We got cursed scimitars.
Oh no.
It's actually not bad. Wait, what's the leader do?
Oh no.
Master of Warlocks. Add 1 of the attack characteristic. That's wild.
He's gonna be good.
7 attacks with these bad boys. These are 4s to hit. We're only 1s because
Oh no, stop with the 6s and the 1s.
the 6s. I know the 6s don't do anything though, but they look cool. These are 3s to wound. Oh, that's a drop down. 3s to wound. Only 2. Ren 1 though.
Do you know roll your 1s?
No, not yet. That's next turn. He's got 1 wound left.
You gonna clip clop me to death?
The clip clop.
Don't you dare clip clop
I'm gonna
me to death.
clip clop. Oh, these are good. These are 4s and 4s. These are dark elf steeds. 5, 6, 7, 6 actually. 4s. Reroll 1s because they're mad and they love Khaine. 4s. 2. Oh, I clip clopped you to death.
Clip clop me to death. All right, we're starting to crumble here, folks.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what's going on. I won't lie. I will not lie.
He's gonna have to go. Who? That's the wrong guy.
That's a D12. He missed. Oh, he hits though.
2 hits. 1 wound.
Rend is good. I fail that.
2 damage.
It's only 2, eh?
Mhm.
Fanatical Faith. It does finish off that one though.
And we're gonna bite you.
Okay. Then the avatar is gonna go. We're gonna pile in to there, I guess. I don't know. I can't think of anything fancy. I'll go there. I have no why. I'm just gonna go there.
We're gonna order all of defense.
Smart. Smart. You're down to 2. This is avatar sword. Ooh. 2 wounds.
-2.
-1 in the end.
Oh yeah, so 5 up.
3 damage. Chop, chop, chop.
Ooh. You have 4 there?
He's sorry. He was supposed to. I just kind of willy-nilly did it. I think he's just the one guy on it, but he's not a monster, so there's just 1 model. That's not a monster either. Did I do this? Did I mess up this? I should be good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull from this side. So
I have
stay
5 models. That's it. And you should also have 5. You with it? Yeah, you easily have 5 models.
I'm gonna make sure I kill these ones then.
Yeah.
Ooh, wait a minute. How many do you have over here? Shoot.
Well, they can only commit to 1 objective now anyway. So even if you pull them from there, it doesn't matter.
Well, I'm trying to, like, so.
Oh, which one's more important? I see.
You're gonna kill. How many? You have to have. Oh, I think I only have 2 over here. So you're gonna get it no matter what. I don't know.
It's tough.
Okay, yeah. So Luke only has 1. Are you sure he's not on, dude?
No, that one's not. No.
Okay.
I just checked. It's like that one's like half on. So I'm gonna remember their crystal touch rule now, which I forgot last turn. It's at the end of the combat phase. I pick an enemy unit that's nearby, and I roll a die for every one of the Melusei left. And on a 3-up, you take a mortal wound. So it's 1 mortal wound.
You got him.
That's yeah. Crystal touch.
Battle shock. I'm gonna pass.
They're soon to inspire themselves. That's yeah. You might as well as your last one. I don't think I need to roll because I can't fail with losing 1 there. And that's all she wrote.
No points.
Points, I control none because we both have 5 on that. You have, I only have 1 on that, but you have the 1, at least the 1. You have 2 though,
Just
I
those
think.
2.
Yeah. So I get no points there, but I did kill something in my territory, so I get 2 points. I'm up to 5 to 10. It's not great.
Oh.
And we're going to the 3rd battle round where I get to reroll wound rolls of 1 now.
3.
3? Ugh. Ah, there you go.
I'm gonna take it. Well,
My general's alive. I get to get a command point.
I have no characters. I have no
Did I
leaders.
kill all your characters? I should have taken the damn secondary to kill characters.
I'm not gonna get yours. So let's see what I can do.
I think I'm gonna try a heroic recovery
Yes.
on this iron scale, but I need to look at the bravery. You know what? I'm gonna do it anyways.
Maybe 8.
We're good, yeah. So she's gonna heal. 3. Oh, she's up to 5 out of 6.
Okay.
All we're getting.
All right, I'm gonna do break their spirits. I'm gonna go kill those warlocks.
Yeah, they're in my territory, so that's 2 points if you knock them out. There's only 5 wounds there, so it should be easy.
Okay, I figured it out. So they're gonna end up falling back, blocking this off. I think we're not gonna send these guys in yet. Or maybe I do. I think we're gonna send everybody in.
See what we can get. Yeah,
And then they're gonna walk on forward.
because they gotta kill.
Boom. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna shoot this guy. Javelins here, Bosco into that.
Bosco, no!
So javelins will be on 5s. And I got a wound.
Oh my gosh. They have a 4 with the blood shield, and the 5 up to ignore, because they're near the general.
Bosco, we got 1 hit. 1 wound, -1.
-1. I actually made a mistake. They are in range of the blood shield from last turn. They still fail though. Is that
3
3
damage.
damage? They do have 5 of Fanatical Faith. They take 1.
Okay, and then, whew, I'm getting nervous.
1 wound left over here.
We're gonna go ahead and do javelins into them, and the boss crow, same target. So javelins, 1 hit. No wound.
No wound, okay.
Boss crow,
Boss Crow.
1 hit, 1 wound,
Same target. It was a failed save.
3 damage.
3 damage. Fanatical Faith, that's 2, so that kills off you, and it'll put a wound on you.
Charge and chime, Segatron.
Hey.
Can I get within an inch of both?
Absolutely.
I'm assuming if I go far over there, I can't like get this guy. Is he within an inch?
He could be, if you want him to be there, easily.
Now, we know this is a 3. I just want to know if, like, can you tell me if that is 2 before I come into that?
So you want this one in the inch of, within 1 inch of both, but to get this guy within 2
Yeah.
as well? And that's looking more like 3-ish.
So no? Okay, so no, I'm not going to go within an inch of this guy. I'll go a little bit wider. Does that give me 2? Just doing the pre-measure thing. So no, it doesn't matter.
Okay, so it's getting an inch of both, and then that'll commit to that one there.
And then on a 3+ mortal wounds.
Hooah!
Oh, and a 3+ mortal wounds.
Okay. Hey!
So the chariot will take 1.
1. It's only a 6 of Fanatical Faith for that. We take the damage.
And this guy's going to charge. Boom.
Boom.
3+ mortal wounds. You're going to take 1.
6 up. Nope.
And then
Oh, sorry. I get to re-roll both those because of the prayer. I fail both still.
we're going to lower our head
No!
to both, like, him to them and him to that. And then how we send these guys in? I'm afraid you're just going to succeed. I don't care. I'm doing it. They're going in.
Charge. 5.
And then,
You also get your monster
yeah, I'm
stuff
trying to
over
decide
here.
who's doing what. We're going to try to do mortal wounds. Is he close enough to do mortal wounds on them? Do you remember?
That's probably not 3.
Okay, so then let's have the other guy do it.
2 up. Monster stomp.
1 mortal wound. We can't get him.
6. You do get him. Boom.
And then he'll make it so they can't use command abilities.
That's roar. Yeah.
But I mean, I don't think you ever want to.
I have 3 command points. I was gonna all-out defense. Do you have rend on your attacks?
Yes.
Yeah. So all-out defense would have been good for me.
So we're gonna fight here with the Saurus Knights first. Starting off with the lances, hitting on 3s, and because we charged.
Yeah.
6 means something. No, it doesn't mean anything. It used to. 3s. These are 2 damage, but no rend.
How many was it? 5?
5.
Blood shield. It stops 3, but they're 2 damage. Yeah. So that's 4 with a 5 of Fanatical Faith. That's 3 damage. That kills them off. They're dead.
Perfect. It is your pick.
Well, I don't have a whole lot. I'll do the.
Doing the cauldron.
Yeah, the Avatar Arcane's gonna turn around and strike at that Stegodon, because why not? But you have a 3-up save currently?
Yes.
So 3's to hit, reroll the 1. 2s aren't good. We don't want to see 2s
Ones are-
anywheres. And 3, reroll the 1s because it's the new battle round. So we have 2 at Ren 2.
Rend 2. 5 up.
That's 3 damage.
3 damage.
Yeah.
I think I'm down to 7.
The Witch Elves on the Cauldron on 3s and 4s. Reroll 1s. So no Ren though, so 4 of them.
4 of them.
Yeah.
2. No rend. Yeah, 2.
Yeah.
We're down to 5.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about the Hag Queen. She's got 4 dagger attacks. 3s, reroll the 1s, and 3s, rerolling 1s. 3 at Ren 1. Oh, wow, 3 more. That's all I got.
Jeez,
That was pretty good, though. Like, without a doubt, that was good.
that was brutal. Because I'm so wounded, I'm not going to build. Like, I have the attacks to kill it, but not likely, so I'll just go kill that first for the
Take out the
trying to
Doom
attack
Fighters.
me.
Yeah.
Yep. Start off with the massive horns on 2s, and then 3s. We got 2 at -1.
2 at -1. They're back to their 5 up. They make 1 fail 1.
4 damage.
Okay, well, dang, there's only a few of them left. 5s to ignore. They take 1 damage.
Okay. I'll bite you. 2s because we charged. And get my hand. 3s. 1.
Fail.
It's 2 damage.
5s. 3 damage. There's 1 wound left on the champion.
And stomps.
Stompy stomp.
Everything hit.
Oh, jeez.
Oh wait, I just I had a bonus on the charge. Oh, never mind. That ability used to be like +1 to wound, but now it's like the more wounding the charge. 2 -1.
2 at -1. 5s. Make 1. 5.
It's 2 damage.
Ooh, 1 more. You kill him. That's it. They're dead. That's 2 victory points. That's important.
Yeah, those 2. I guess he's up.
Yes.
Okay, so everything's the same now. I have 3, sorry, two horns, 3 bites, and 2 stomps. These are all 3s and 3s -1, 2 damage at this bracket.
Wonderful.
Oh, sorry, hitting on 2s with everything, +1 to hit. And then 3s. Oh yeah, 4 wounds at -1 into that guy.
Wounds at -1, so I go +1 to my save. I make okay. The 2 and 1 fail, and the 6 pass.
4 damage, 2 damage each.
4 damage each, so 5 up. This is reroll because I did get the prayer off. I forgot about Catechism earlier. I apologize. I won 3 damage. I'm down to 8.
I don't know what Catechism is. What is it?
Catechism was the. Remember, I was like, oh, I don't know what prayer to do. I was like, oh, I forgot to do it before they attacked. I'll do Catechism and just do it later. I then proceeded to forget to do it later. Maybe I just did roll 6s. That's easy.
Okay, I think.
I got no more attacks.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get 5 points.
Yeah, you get all the objectives again, and you killed the battle tactic target.
And no battle shock. So let's go on to battle round 3 for Luca.
Okay, so hero phase stuff, nothing to rally, unfortunately, and too far away for Orgy of Slaughter from the Slaughter Queen. So what we are going to do is, for a battle tactic, I have to choose something. I could go with more models in the middle. I think this turn is kind of realistic. Or break their rank. I'm gonna go with break their ranks. I think that's, sorry, I'm gonna go with the one where I have to kill something that started in Steve's army. I apologize, I can't remember the name off the top of my head.
Good.
I'm gonna target, well, I mean, that's pretty easy too. I guess, I'll go for that.
He's got 2 left.
He's got 2 wounds left. These guys have 8 wounds. I'm gonna try and kill them as well, but I have to be careful what I go for because actually I might start denying myself points. I've already killed your general, and that one's out of the window. Oh man, I have to actually do this. You're gonna target this guy. Man, no, I'm gonna do the one where I have to kill something in your territory. I'm gonna target
I'm in
them.
both territories though, right?
I think this just partially is okay. That one I'll double check. Yeah, that one has to be wholly within. The other one in my territory is partially. So I'm gonna go with, break their ranks. I'm gonna choose this stake down with 2 wounds left. Started in Steve's army, you gotta kill it for 2 points. And then we're gonna choose as our heroic action, heroic recovery on the cauldron to try and heal it a little bit. Oh, I will heal it. Just one, up to 9. Okay, I gotta do prayers. We are going to pray to re-roll our fanatical faith, which we do.
Oh yeah.
So that's re-rollable there, and we are gonna pray to awaken the sword to do more damage with the sword. I think it's D3 instead of 1 damage. We fail, so nothing happens. And that should be it, because I should have done well, it doesn't matter, I failed the prayer anyway, so no, catechism doesn't matter. And I want to say that's it, but I feel like I'm forgetting something, and it's bothering me, but I'm not.
Something with the avatars maybe?
No, they're just...
Can she do anything in the hero phase?
She tells something to charge 2d6 and run in charge, so
okay.
I'm not going to bother with that. Yeah, okay, that for all intents and purposes, I think that's it. And
That's it?
I apologize if it's not.
Hey man, you don't play these armies that often, so.
So we're gonna go on to movement. So I gotta. Okay, Mr. Avatar, we're gonna move you to there. I don't know why. We're just gonna go there with you. Oh man, you're at 8 wounds. You're at 8 wounds. You're at 9. They're gonna move forward, snake-like. Yeah. We are going to. I guess we're gonna move you first.
Yeah, go ahead.
Like to there, I guess.
Are you coming in?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
I love how she stepped aside and stepped back in.
Yeah,
But you're
there we go.
fine.
Yeah,
You're fine.
we'll go there. We'll go there, and then the iron scale.
She's apparently immortal. Can't be killed in combat. Just under
She'll do snake stuff over here.
snake stuff.
We're gonna be. What's your reach on that thing?
2 for one of my things.
So I want to be over 5 away. So we'll hang back there. Because I'm not ready to charge with her yet.
Gotcha.
Start shooting. The avatar has to fire its sword over here, so I might as well. Well, I guess you could do the other one, but let's see if I can get lucky and kill it with this shooting here. 3s to hit, no re-rolling because this is not melee weapons. 3s to wound, just 2 at rend 1. Oh, he does die to the Avatar Sword. All right, that sucks. There's my battle tactic. We're gonna have you fire your. Okay, no, we're just gonna darken. We're gonna volley them with their 20 shots, and we're gonna all-out attack from the unit leader. 2s to hit, fall over, 3 mortal wounds, and then the 1s miss, and 3s to wound with a rend of 1.
5 up save. Oh, they're.
Are they 3 wounds each?
No.
There's 2. Okay.
Okay, you got them all. Oh, this guy wants to come too. No. You got one more shooting?
I do. I got Buddy over there. He's going to shoot backwards into the Ancient Stegodon, I guess. I actually don't... I'm trying to figure out how to do this, and I don't know.
Oh!
Because I'm trying to debate on who to keep alive, but it's not going to matter.
Do you mind if I spend my 1 command ability when you finish moving the last unit?
Oh, yeah.
They're gonna
redeploy.
Redeploy. Oh, you know what? Don't want. No, I won't do it.
Don't you
Because the
bother?
knights were like the knights. It's way too late. It's
Okay.
way too late.
Okay. So we're going to put the Burning Blade backwards. 3s and 3s. 3 wounds at rend 1.
2 wounds.
Just 2 damage, all right?
1 each.
Yeah, just 1 each. Yeah. And Avatar Khaine will declare charge. I decided, screw it, we're just going to murder stuff. We're just going to murderate everything. Because Steve can deny me the one where I can...
I'm just gonna leave my deployment zone later. Yeah.
No matter what, you leave your deployment zone. Because you're already there. You're already out of it. So then what I can do after this is conquer, which is not great, actually. So I kind of messed up a little bit. And then we'll charge the Slaughter Queen, too. Why not? Let's see what she can do. Aha. 8. Aha. And, I don't know, is this important? Yeah, that's good there. That's actually going to be... The Iron Scale is going to go in, because you know what? Whatever, I changed my mind. She could re-roll the 1. Hey, she makes it!
Yeah, she does.
Hey, we'll go to there.
Who's fighting first?
The Chariot. It's going to fight first. To do a monster thing.
Oh, I'm gonna try to mortal wound her.
Oh, that's...
No, I'll
actually-
mortal wound to this.
Stomping Stomp.
Nah. I rolled 2. Oh no, it's 2 plus.
Yeah, 2 works, yeah.
It's your stupid die.
And I get to re-roll. I fail. Okay. That's 1 damage, down to 8. All right, so we're going to pile in. This is my plan. We're going to pile in. Is there any way I can get within 6? No, there's no way. I'm almost at a 9. I can't pile in backwards.
Oh.
I'll be like 3/4 of an inch shy, but we're actually just going to hang out here because that should still give me my blood shield pretty far. We'll come forward a little bit, just in case I take wounds and get bracketed. And then we're going to all-out attack. Avatar of Khaine first on 2.
Oh, I'm gonna lower my head to.
Probably
this
that guy
yeah.
for sure. Yeah. That's all hit. 3s to wound. Reroll the 1. 3 wounds. -2.
So 5 up.
5 up. That's 9 damage.
Oh,
he is
dead.
dead. He is dead. Your pick.
Jeez.
Do they have rend?
No.
Oh, excuse that die.
I'm not choosing. I guess I have to. 5 spears at the.
Slaughter Queen?
Yeah. We have 3 hits and 1 wound. And then we have 2 spears at the Avatar. Nothing. 2 bites at the Avatar, which is actually 4 bites.
Did you get nothing on the Slaughter Queen?
I got 1 wound so far. We got 1 wound, 2 wounds on him, 1 on her so far. I'll just keep rolling them out.
Okay.
These order saves. And then we have 2 guys who have to bite the Slaughter Queen. Nothing. So 1 save on her and 2 on him.
So 1 save on Slaughter Queen. She's going to fail. It's 1 damage.
Yep.
5 up. She takes it. And then 2 saves on the Avatar. 3 up, failing 1. 5 up, fail it. So they both take a damage. Avatar's down to 7. The Avatar is going to go ahead.
I'm going to all-out defense.
Smart. Okay. Yeah, because you didn't redeploy. You didn't do the redeploy. Yeah. So 3s. Reroll the 1. And 3s. 2 at -2.
5 up. 1 goes through.
3 damage. Boop. And then the Slaughter Queen will go. She'll do Death Sword. 3 attacks on 3s. And 3s. Come on. 2 wounds at rend 1.
4 up.
It's D3 damage with that one. So that's 2 damage.
I think this is the guy.
And the Blade of Khaine is 4 attacks with her secondary weapon. 2 hits. So they hit on 3s, wound on 4s, roll the 1. 2 wounds at rend 1.
Doesn't matter now.
1 guy's alive. Ah,
Battle Shock,
boogies.
I need 2 models, so.
You needed 2 models live. Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, so
I
you're gonna get 1, 2, and more than me, 3.
3, and I get my
That's
battle tactics. I'm at 10 to your 15, and we're on turn 4.
All right, battle round 4. I got a 5.
Oh, that's fair. I'm gonna roll a 5. You get to
I
pick.
win. I'll take my turn.
Okay.
I got this still.
Yeah.
I'll get my 1 point.
Is there a battle tactic you can choose? No, I don't think so.
There's nothing I can do.
So you get 1 point. You're at
And
16.
ends my turn. And Luca's gonna get 6 more points.
I can only do 5 points, right? Because I choose to hold the middle with the most models, and then I would get all 3 objectives on turn 4.
Oh, then you won.
And that puts me at 15,
And you have Battle Line still alive for your 3.
and I have Battle Line still alive for my.
So Luca got me. End of the game.
The final score would be. I have 3 more. Just if anyone's curious, it'd be 21 to 16 is the final score.
Daughters of Khaine still did very, very well. Let's go to a quick post game.
Before you jump into that post-game show, don't forget we have another Age of Sigmar battle report for you, awesome Vault members in the MiniWarGaming Vault. It is going to be me playing my Ironjawz, led by a mega boss on Maw Crusher. And for the first time on our channel, in Age of Sigmar, we're going to have Skari from Scarredcast, playing with the Soulblight Gravelords with none other than Nagash returning from the dead to see how he will fare. You can watch this battle report in the Vault by clicking the link below. If you're not a Vault member, have no fear. There is a free 7-day trial attached with that link. So enjoy the post-game show.
I don't know what to say about the post game.
I
I thought it was a very good position early on, but your
the durability.
Your ability to my durability was good, but your ability to kill was it outpaced it.
I was surprised with my durability. It was like outstanding. Well, Hagnar's like
No. Your army is not durable. You
Well, I know
rolled
me
nothing
5
but-
ups I made.
You rolled really well for your saves.
Right. Well, yeah, it's true. It's true. But like +1 to save on everything, then 5 up. I always forget that can add up. It's not like I'm like Bone Reapers.
I honestly
3 up
thought
rolls.
I had enough models on the table to, because I was up 15 to 3, 15 to.
15-5.
I was like, I thought I had enough.
No,
models.
you're right. You're right.
Yeah. I was like, I have enough models. All I gotta do is just stop them getting on the objectives.
Yeah.
Like if I had 2 models here, Luca only would have got
I would have got
1 point. Because I would have had 2
on that turn
and
there.
more.
Exactly. Yeah.
So you would have got 3, and then I would have got 1, 2, 3 on my turn instead of the 1.
Yeah.
And then you would have went and took your 5
Right.
on your next turn.
Right.
But then you still have 1 more turn after that.
At the very end of the game, I would have only gotten 3
I
points.
ran
plus.
out of models to play with.
I mean, like they've always had good hitting power. I thought this game was not a wash. I thought it was actually gonna be a close game, and it would have been over on turn 3 or 4 with you like crushing
Well,
my
you beat me
army.
by over 10 points, right?
No, it was only like I even said it earlier. I forgot. It was like 21 to 16 or something.
Yeah, but you get 3 more points the next turn.
No, I counted that. That was part of the 21.
Oh, turn
I
5?
only beat you by 5 points.
Oh, okay. Because you end. Because you only get 3 in the last turn.
Yeah,
That's why.
Because I don't get the battle tactic. Because there's none available. Because it's interesting because I killed the warlord one, but I mean, the warlord kind of just suddenly died out of nowhere. I had no ambitions to
But
kill
I
the
mean,
warlord that turn.
we played
That was a full 5 turns.
the whole we played 3 battle
It
rounds.
needed
but
5
we had to
turns, yeah.
play out all 5 turns. I mean, I've been getting a lot of chat about how fast the game is over, but no, I don't know. Luke and I aren't experiencing that.
No, the last few games I played have been super close and tight. I don't know if we're like, we try to shy away from like the most optimized list. I'm sure this list would be better with Marathi and.
I'm telling you this,
yeah.
I thoroughly enjoyed this, man. Like
This was a
we were
close game.
thinking, making.
There was no
like-
double turn though.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, if
Yeah.
it was a double turn, I wouldn't have cared anymore.
Yeah.
But like every decision mattered. We're thinking about where to go.
Yep.
Look how good this game is with a double turn.
I think that this was an exceptionally good game. It was very.
Like we were playing the game and each other, bro. Like it was awesome.
It was. Oh man, you know what? This is the first time I've seen like an army like lose the general, and then you really feel the command point loss.
That's fair. That's a good
That
point.
was interesting to watch that. It was good. That was an exceptional game. I had a lot of fun. I always have fun playing the Daughters game. I think.
Couldn't get to those sisters.
Yeah, right. They throughout the course of the game, they really add up their damage. The shooting's nice to have in any army. I don't like shooting typically, but I mean, with our collection,
You gotta have them nowadays.
I literally have no choice but to bring them with the army we have. It's like that or Marathi. I'm like, I don't want to bring Marathi.
Thank you.
Yeah, 100%, right? The hitting power of them was nice.
But here's the shooting. Sorry, I want shooting's part of the game now. We have to get.
Yeah,
That's right.
exactly, yeah.
Go ahead. Hitting power is nice.
I was gonna say the hitting power is nice, and the rules they kind of came back to me. I remembered most of them. I did forget Catechism of Murder, and I forgot the
Yes.
Crystal Touch,
Yes.
which
Oh, yeah,
could
good
have
point.
which could have been game changing, but I was able to make up for it next turn. So
Well, thank you for forgetting those rules and giving me a game all the turn.
yeah, exactly. Oh man, the avatar is like rerolling all out attack on an avatar, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s at 3 damage to swing, very reliable. Rerolling 1s to wound afterwards. Hagnar, always getting the +1. I love it so much. Like it's like the most defensive one. I guess like there's more offensive ones where you can get a lot of rend, pile up a lot of rend, but I just like the rerolls, the consistency. You get the rerolls earlier.
You might need those reds moving forward. The +1 to save.
It's true. You're true. That's always a good point. This game, you're in the action. Like, as much as you're in the action before in Age of Sigmar, in the 2nd edition, you're like way more into it right now because like so many things can turn 1 charge. If I wanted to, I could have turn 1 charge my whole army. But Steve had deployed very defensively, and if I did turn 1 charge everything, I would have had 0 hero support. So I think going 2nd was the right call.
Yep.
Even though
Well,
I
you
was
won,
a,
right?
I was a little shaken about it. I wasn't too sure if it was the right call, but in the end it worked out.
So I'll say the monsters still did pretty good for Seraphon. Infantry still doesn't do great. But
Yeah.
Carnosaurs used to just be amazing, but the +1 save that everybody can now get,
They're only ran 1.
they're only run
That's
1.
insane.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Waiting for a phone call. Yeah.
They're only run 1s, which is take a bit of a hit. But
Absolutely.
maybe I got to play around with them more, keeping that in mind and getting more things into combat. So you can only all defense one thing and maybe another Carnosaur elsewhere.
Right. It's weird because like they only hit on 4s. They get the +1 to hit, which is nice.
When you play Cold's Claw on the charge.
Yeah. So you can't get them to hitting on 2s. 4s. It seems so rough. But it's a 5 damage attack. Is that maximum damage? 5?
Yeah. Oh, that brackets.
It brackets. Yeah.
And it's only typically 3 attacks, but being coalesced, it's an extra bite attack.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, no, they're a little expensive. They need a bit. They need like Lizardmen. Seraphon need some love, but
Yeah.
they're very playable, and I had a good time doing it.
That was a close game. It was like
Dice did dice.
That was it just came out. Yeah, I was able to do a little bit too much damage. It came down to that. I think this one was just dice for dice, right? The dice went in my favor. Some good moves.
But it was a solid game. Like I just
Yeah,
loved
exactly.
like decisions mattered, and like I got disappointed. I went for a re-rollable charge. I got I needed a 3. I got a double 1.
Yeah.
Like it ultimately didn't really matter.
I
But
think
maybe it did.
The biggest thing was her surviving, because she gave everything that 5 up to ignore damage afterwards.
Buddy,
that
you know
came
what?
up a lot.
Respect. She survived the Carnosaur.
I have
What,
no
what are
idea.
you gonna do? What are you gonna
She
do?
had like no. I think I made 2 6
Stop
up
rolling
saves.
6s, bro.
That was it. I literally rolled 2 6 up saves, and that was a huge swing in power.
You can't get mad because that was like I was going in like, oh, she's super dead, auto dead.
100%.
Like I'm not even like.
I put her there to support my army for that one battle round, and then I'm like, oh, she's dead. I'm gonna lose my command points. Whatever. That sucks.
She said, "Stop, Carnosaur. You shall go no farther." Thanks for watching, everybody. Happy wargaming.